All right, let's take a look at this inequality. The absolute value of the quantity 2x minus 7 is greater than 19. What does this mean? It's a restraining order because when you think about this, you want your distance to be greater than some number. That means I want you away from me over here, and I want you away from me over here. So the only places you can live are in these two sections on opposite sides of me. Okay? Now when we look at the restraining order, it requires you to split this up into two different inequalities because it has that or statement there. If you make it a three-part inequality, your inequalities won't make sense. If you don't believe me, try writing it out, and you're going to say, oh gosh, this looks stupid. What are the two inequalities that you would write here? What was that? What are the two inequalities we would write? Two x minus 7 is what? I can't hear you. What's the first and easiest one? The easiest one is just saying it's greater than 19, right? Or what? No, it is going to be less than negative 19. Notice what I did here. Notice the difference between those. I changed the direction of the inequality and I changed the sign. Okay? If you try to make this a three-part inequality, then somewhere along the line you'd be saying that negative 19 is greater than positive 19. Is that true? No, so at the very end your answer is not going to make any sense. And I don't want to hear this, but I know what I mean. Well, yeah, when I put a big X over your problem, then you're going to know what I mean. How do you solve this inequality? Add 7, so 2x is what? Greater than 26, which means x is what? Well, it's not 13, but it's greater than 13. What about over here? Add 7, so you get less than negative 12, and then what? X is less than negative 6. So we're saying this. We have our two inequalities here. X is greater than 13, or x is less than negative 6. Do we expect these guys to intersect each other? No, we don't. Not at all. Now, I have two numbers that I'm concerned with. That's negative 6 and that's positive 13. Now, if I'm going to graph x is greater than 13, what does that look like? Open circle going to the right. What about x is less than negative 6? Open and going out to the left. So you see there's the restraining order, right? So, how do you write this using interval notation? Parentheses negative infinity to negative 6, parentheses on the negative 6, union, (13) to infinity. Isn't that exciting? I know you can't even contain yourselves. No, stay in your seats. You don't need to jump up and down for joy. It's okay. It's okay.